crazy. I think that sound gonna.
But this is actually pretty straight. Cool, that's really listen to my own microphone. Turn your mic on.
Bruh, I'm sitting at a table with a hoodie and a do-rag on just like y'all, man.
I don't know, but still.
I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it.
Right. best way I have it set up is have it out like this. I have like
Alert from Google password required.
see if he responds. Deontay.
He probably in practice still.
You say
from Logic Pro X. Logic Pro X has auto-sold a version of Project Untitled 1. Excuse me, music needs your attention.
Ready.
It's
We live, dude. We in here, y'all. welcome to the Bandroom, y'all. Dwayne, you got the keys, huh?
Oh, we gotta open the doors. We gotta.
Nah, bro. Remember what
Oh, I
happened?
got the keys. You know what I'm saying? Let's open that door.
What happened was the band
Everybody
director
come in,
got
sit
sick last
down
week.
in your seats.
The band director got sick, and my
Yeah, he definitely got
my
sick.
assistant band directors couldn't run practice without me. I need y'all help.
Because for some reason, Dwayne
We
decided
had to
to
make sure you was
give him
good
the
first. We had to make sure you was good.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Appreciate that.
Man, but welcome to the band room. Dust off your mouthpieces, buzz your lips. We're getting prepared for the middle of the spring, somewhere in between the Battle of the Bands, spring band, and concert band, at the foothills of
And summer
the
band.
All-Star Band
Oh,
season.
summer.
The foothills of summer All-Star Band season. It's about to be a crazy summer, y'all, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited, bro. The spring is not what it used to be. When I was a kid, it was like nothing much to do outside of concert band. You couldn't find like clips all over the internet for concert band and stuff like you can today. Like times have changed, bro. Kids keeping their chops all spring now. You used to lose your chops. It's like your armature used to transform to concert band armature. We playing on French horn mouthpieces and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts so much.
Bro, does it? Oh my god.
Man, but we got a special guest in the band room tonight. Somebody calls him a lot more stature than what he gives off. He stands at a good 10'2". He is a heavyweight, featherweight champion of high school band here in Georgia. How long you been at the school?
I first got there in 2016, so I guess about eight years.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
He's had the equivalent of 2 bachelor's degree years in high school.
Man,
I'm just giving people a hard time because it's hilarious, because it's fun. I'm waiting people to get in here. Without further ado, the band director of the Marching Crimson Cardinals.
Crimson.
The Marching Cardinals of Jonesboro High School here in Jonesboro, Georgia. The Mr. Napoleon Goodwin.
welcome.
With
Man,
Napoleon Complex.
No, don't say that.
I appreciate that.
But has the band to match the talk that his poor height can't do.
Hey, you on a roll, my boy.
With the introduction, bro. This dude, you need to, bro.
Hey, right.
But we always have a wonderful privilege of getting to work with this man. He is fantastic at what he does. His kids show the effort of what he's put into this music program, into his program, and to the music culture overall. So, Mr. Goodwin, take it away, sir.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the invitation, you know what I'm saying, to be here and to be on the podcast. What y'all do is pivotal to the culture. You know, it's like the current events of what it is that we do. You know, it adds value. It gives that that opinion, you know, outside of the band room, and y'all keep it real. So, you know, I appreciate what y'all do. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep bringing people on too. You know, I'm just happy to be here. You know, I don't really have much to say after that great introduction. So,
Bro,
but I appreciate y'all bringing your boy in.
We're always happy to have directors in the band room because it gives a wonderful exposure to the program. It gives the director a lot of exposure to the work that he's done. And we just want to give our flowers to the musicians and the teachers that continue to give this culture something to look forward to the day after or tomorrow.
Beautiful, man. That's full. I appreciate that.
Bro, I gotta say this, bro. I didn't know. I had never heard y'all band before. Like, what? That was a couple months ago. Bruh, I don't know if you watched the podcast, but my mom was in here hanging. I'm like, oh shit, bro. These people's in the comments like, stop dick riding. I'm like, bruh, I know a good band when I hear it, bro. Oh my God, Deontay talking that shit, bro. That's gonna be the most epic battle of the year, son. It really
We're trying
is.
to get Deontay in the Discord tonight, but he hasn't responded. So
But you know,
Yeah,
Deontay
like
got
I
them
said, you
kids
know
on
that
the
man still a
field
band
practice.
practice. Man.
Hell yeah, son.
Band practice. I think Memphis like an hour behind, isn't it?
no, they in the same time zone as us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great, bro. And honestly, you know, I've been doing it for 8 years, but we still really just kind of getting the name out there, you know, outside of that southeastern region. You know, we went to Louisiana one time, and that was this past year. We went to Southern, and I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was gonna be a little bit of action at homecoming, but it wasn't. So we haven't really gotten our feet wet, you know, on that side of the Mississippi River for real, for real. So, you know, the word's still getting out about the Little Red Band from Jonesboro.
Bruh.
Little, not so little anymore. You can't really call it a little red band no more.
I'm always call it Little Red Band.
Okay, so I guess the best way to do it is we can get you to just give some band facts about yourself.
Mhm. All right, most of death, man. Cookman, music ed degree at Cookman. Marched in the band from 04 to 09. After that, I was an assistant band director for 5 years while teaching elementary, ironically. After that, I kind of hit a ceiling on the elementary school level. You know, they were fun and hilarious, but I just wanted the opportunity to get my own program. And so Jonesboro High School became open because the former band director was moving up to the college level. Shout out to Mr. McWhorter, who's at Miles on their staff now. And I went out for the job at Jonesboro. At that time, it wasn't really much going on as a whole. I think at that time, Forest Park was the real big name down there. You know, Morrow's a really good program, but just as a whole, Jonesboro never really hit their peak. And so I got that job. It was a lot of promise, a lot of community support and all that good stuff. And so we just got in there and got it out the mud, honestly. I mean, just kind of been building this since 2016. You know, we started out with about 15 to 20 kids, and have built it up to what it is now. So just really, really proud of that, you know. So yeah, I graduated, born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, graduated from Westlake High School, all that stuff. Been playing trumpet's my principal instrument. Been playing since I was in elementary school, through middle school, through high school, obviously, and then it cooked me. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
I don't know why I thought your principal instrument was saxophone.
I could pass for a saxophone player, but it's something about that arrogant cockiness of a trumpet player. It just really grabbed me, you know
It
what I'm saying?
hits you,
Frontline
yeah.
Productions.
Man, let's see. I did used to remember back in the day when Jonesboro wasn't the talk of the town like it is now, because back then Forest Park was really dominating a lot of these schools. Damn. Once Weedy gets back, we're gonna see if we can get some videos to pull up the show to the show, because people gotta see this, bro.
I'm here.
A lot. Yeah, man. People gotta see this, because the problem that is being fixed nowadays is the fact that because of social media, schools are getting better about being put out there, and with
Mhm.
with a really good media team that you got down there. Shout out to Mr. Stephen Holiday. Follow the YouTube channel. Um,
Yep.
Lemick be having the
they
clips too, huh?
they got a wonderful media team down there providing exposure for a lot of these kids. Sheesh.
So y'all gotta give me some clips. You gotta tell me what to go listen to, bro.
If
Hey,
you
for
want,
sure, for sure.
you can send like links to the videos to the chat. Chat. I can. Hold on. Computers are fun.
You can tell when somebody got a lot of monitors, cause
You can see their head
he
move.
he driving a fucking airplane.
Hey, let's see, let's see.
Oh, let's see. What events has Jonesboro done in the past and is coming into the future?
Oh shit, we can't hear you, bro.
Uh-oh, can't hear you.
Okay, so not to sound too long-winded, first got a little 3 in. You know, it was just talking. Can you hear? Hear me?
No, it's cutting in, fading in a
No,
bit.
check. 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. Check. All right, hold up. Goddamn, hold up.
Look, I'm scrolling through clips. I see this Riverdale and Jonesboro Cardinal band, bro. This boy, I got a lot of clips to go watch.
Oh yeah,
Like,
man.
Yeah, that one is kind of hard. You can definitely watch that one. Kind of opened up on the first song. Y'all still can't hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
update.
It's
We can
kind of
hear
like
you.
it's a little audio lag more
a little
than anything.
spotty, but I think
Okay. I probably should have got on my phone.
yeah. But then you can't really see the comments. But I feel like that would be easier for us so we.
All right, hold on. Let me get my phone. Y'all can go ahead and start looking up some clips. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick.
Alrighty.
Well, this clip looked promising. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a 3-way. So, anything you recommend before I click on this?
Yeah, you can go ahead. The first song we kind of opened up a little bit, a little exciting. So you can go ahead hit that one up.
All right, make sure y'all click on the thing so y'all can see the video too.
Clicked on it. Ready
Yeah.
to go.
All right, let's
Good
do it.
one. Make sure you hit the watch
God
screen.
damn it, Killer Kev. He's everywhere.
Definitely ready.
Alright, I don't see the color red, so I know that can't be the band. That must be out to the right.
We in the middle.
Where they director at?
Yeah, you can fast forward. We the red ones in the middle.
This y'all gym?
Yeah.
Yep.
We just skip y'all going last. Alright, cool.
Yeah, we the last ones.
Must have ran that bitch from the tuba break, huh? Alright, here we go.
They say they're gonna be on some dynamic contracts on that thing.
I think I heard this song when that clip you let me hear. Damn, the beat tone crushing. It was 3-4 rows back, huh?
Yep.
We are. And the gym is the gym is perfect for beat songs, man.
It really is, though. Not the. Okay. Dang, bro, it's really crazy. Like the best high school bands in the country all seem like they all around the same skill level. There's got to be like a good band from every state that like you can put them all together. Well, I don't want to say every state. I don't want to do that. Some states probably don't. But as kids, there will
I
be
can
music.
agree.
That's 3 good rounds to me.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
What you got?
Trying to get a clip to Elmer.
Dwayne, you got technical difficulties too, huh?
Everything was just fine till the mud started.
That's how it be, son.
You can still hear a delay through the computer.
Well, I can't tell if it's a delay because I can't see you. So.
Okay. All right.
But nah, you responded pretty fast to me, so I don't think there's a delay. Just not a response was quick.
All right.
I'm posting it in the chat. Weedy.
All right.
All right. There go. I'm trying to send y'all some outside clips. I know how people feel about them gym clips.
Man, music is music.
Music is music. You have to be a trained listener to know, how to listen to gym clips.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you put it in the chat just now?
Yeah, I put it in the chat on Facebook.
He sent it to me and I sent it to you.
You sent it to me on Messenger?
Well, the Bandroom podcast chat.
Okay. Oh, I left the bedroom. They made me leave the damn bedroom just now. They made me leave the damn bedroom.
See, this is why sound check.
I don't. Let me see. You just sent it to the bedroom chat? I don't see it in the bedroom. I see some old shit from Mello. Dwayne sent me some shit. People probably need to see. This look like some music.
Dwayne saw it.
Just now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Must be. You put it in the bedroom chat, or you put it in the general chat?
In the Facebook chat.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you just sent it to me on here. Oh, my bad.
Listening is fundamental, kid.
Definitely. All right, I got it.
Yeah, man. Just answering the question about Elmer. Going back to Elmer question. We started doing just the 10 football games and shit. And then from there, I just wanted to do something in the city. So we did a little Clark Atlanta homecoming parade. Then like the first thing we did was went back to Bethune, of course, for their homecoming, alumni duties, that type of stuff. But like the bigger things we've done, we did the Chicago Thanksgiving Day Parade in Chicago. We did the National Independence Day Parade in DC. We did the Mardi Gras in Mobile. We'll probably make the trip to Louisiana now that I got a different principal, a little less conservative. So who knows? We might pop up in New Orleans or what. We did. We done some commercials and junk, man. We did the Apple Music commercial, of course. We did a commercial for Slutty Vegan. Let's see. We doing Macy's in November. So, we just be busy, man. We done television shows. There's all kind of stuff, man. It's completely blown the world up of what can be done with a high school band.
And especially in Georgia when you got ticket to stardom at this point.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. And I know Jonesboro doesn't have the type of sound that someone would assume a Bethune graduate is at the helm of. But one thing that I did take from Bethune was just Donovan Wells' professional acumen and what he was able to do with band. Because back when I was in the band, Bethune was everywhere. Bethune was doing everything. We did Super Bowls, we did Pro Bowls. We were playing for dignitaries on private airport tarmacs, like just all kind of stuff. So that kind of opened my eyes to what band can do, you know what I'm saying, for kids, because that kind of shit changed my life, man. And I'm like, well, if he can do it on the college level, I'm sure I could do some of that stuff on a high school level as well. And I think it'll be even more impactful for high school kids. So that's pretty much what I've tried to develop, just that same type of a tool that can change these kids' lives through different experiences, man. So that's what we've been doing. That's what we've been on. That's why you see Jonesboro everywhere doing all kind of crazy stuff. Because I'm really trying to just use the band to change these kids' lives and open their eyes to what music can do for them, you know?
Because I preach the same thing, trying to show kids that, hey, music can open doors that sports never will.
Right, right.
Big old facts.
It's the fact that, like, when I was a kid, I never thought I'd be able to, like, play music in front of thousands of people, in front of cameras, fans, for it to be on the internet. But now these
Right.
kids are getting the opportunity, and like, I definitely want to continue doing this for the rest of my life.
Right,
It's
right,
that
right.
fun for me.
For sure.
And then it's not just the kids. It's not just the kids too. It's educating the community. You know what I'm saying? Because the Jonesboro community never imagined high school band doing the type of stuff that we do. You know, and that adds value to not just my band program, but a lot of different band programs in the area. Like this thing is changing our complete community around. So if we invest in this a little bit more, you know, who knows what other bands can do the same thing, or who knows what more Jonesboro can do if we give them a little bit more support. So it gives value to music programs kind of across the area, honestly, that everybody can benefit and eat off of.
I wanted to ask Weedy and Dwayne if y'all got anything. How do you feel? How do you feel about, I guess, like the direction in which music is going in for Georgia?
It was getting kind of scary at one point, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was getting kind of scary, but now I think the direction that music and band is going in is extremely positive direction. You see band or areas starting to wake up. 'Cause, you know, at one point Atlanta was starting to tank. You know what I'm saying? At one point, New Orleans had to shift post Katrina and all of that. You know, so now we got all of those areas that are rich in culture starting to wake up. You got Memphis waking up. You got New Orleans waking up. You got Atlanta waking back up. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's going into a positive area. Now, kids are changing. I'll say that. So it's gonna take some directors who can connect and grab those kids and get them in these programs and actually care. But overall, I do think that you know, band overall is going in a positive direction, honestly. Like when I was looking at the Mardi Gras clips, bro, it was so cool to see so many other bands. It wasn't just hard picking on everybody and bullying everybody. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It was it was
Right.
everybody was doing their
That's
thing.
facts.
I didn't
That's
see
facts.
one bad clip for real, for real. And all the battles were interesting. Honestly, is argumentatively you can say that the high school battles were more dope than the college
Oh yeah.
battles.
For some reason,
What?
that's exactly what I was
Yes,
hearing from
sir.
everybody, and what I was enjoying the high school battles a lot more than the college ones. Like,
Bro,
I'm
I
used to the
walked
Yeah,
college
away
man.
ones,
from
cool.
Talladega and Pine Bluff, and I walked straight to Carver versus Craigmont. I was like, this is gonna
Right.
be way
Ouch.
better than that.
Yeah.
No offense,
Ouch.
it's just kids are so like I just love to see
It's more
kids doing
entertaining
their
from
thing,
kids.
bro. Like when it's colleges, I expect a certain standard of them. Like you going there, you have to audition, you got to be a player. But as a director of a high school, you raising some of these kids. You got beginners in your band. Like I don't know. I just feel like the curve is just a much higher learning curve. So to me, I'm starting
Yeah.
to really
Yeah.
appreciate these kids and what they doing, bro. These kids got 16, 17 songs that they could play in the spring for marching
Yeah.
band, and I know they still
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
concert band.
Yeah.
That shit is
Yeah.
amazing, son. When Southern got their head knocked off for Talladega, the narrative was we don't practice, we don't play marching band in the spring. And now it's high schools doing everything, bro. I think Talladega really changed that narrative, kind of, because without them having a football team or anything to
It was
perform
straight
for,
practice all the time.
they showed that there was a lot they could
Right.
do without a football team. A lot of things they
Right.
could do all throughout the fall and the spring, bro. And like once that happened, everybody was like, "I'm not getting caught sleeping in the spring." Shit changed,
Right.
man.
Nah.
See, for
Yeah, man, it's
Georgia,
okay to do both, bro. I know at one point you know, Bander is like, you know, after the last football game or whatever, they shut marching band down. But
Yo,
like you said, Talladega and other programs, even Jackson State now is proven you can walk and chew gum at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You can do both.
hey,
I like
that's
that.
that's facts.
That's facts. That's
Because
facts.
no, he's not wrong though. We like for a while in Georgia after football season ends, like after that last game, is straight into concert band until the end of the year. And that's why, like, for a while, like marching bands in the spring used to sound like straight poo. And I
Like
didn't even want
straight
to say that
doo-doo.
about high school kids. Like, it was just bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it was
Mm-hmm.
only because, like, the kids were straight being focused on concert music, LGPE.
Yeah.
We are not
Yeah.
caring about parades. We're not caring about no battle of the bands. We're trying to get these
Yeah.
And we
scores. We're
play
trying to
with
get. We're trying to get
and the
these.
difference is our play style. Like if, for example, a chorus style band probably could transition from concert back to marching band a lot easier than you asking the kids to play concert music and then go out there and crank and play these high ass notes. Like
And
that's just
Facts.
not even
That's
logical
facts.
if
Hey,
they're not preparing
but
for
that's
it.
facts. But you got,
Mm-hmm.
but also
for
think
us, it was
about,
two
you
different
know,
dynamics.
like with Costa, they play the same way as they playing for like a concert band. So it's
Right.
like that's
So
why it's
easy
very easy for them
transition.
to transition back to concert.
Mm-hmm.
Or what they would say
Right.
wind symphony, because they don't just do concert, they do wind
Right.
symphony, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Have the band
Let's
be
say
on
it the
a
right
damn
way, you
string
know.
instrument and shit. They be having string ensembles and shit. You're like, I'm not touching that.
Yeah.
Look, man, let's
Somebody
get into this
said
clip,
fall
though.
is for football and spring is for band.
Bro, I love that, though. They can have it. You know what, then? Matter of fact, the band do more than the football team, because bands be having to play for the game, do some shit during the week, because they might, you never know what type of performance. It might be something for a sponsorship. It might be
Yep.
anything. You got Battle of
Yep.
Bands, random parades, holidays. You know, every holiday a parade coming around. It's like always
Facts.
something else to do, bro. It's always something else to do.
Yeah, bro. Like there was times, a couple times this year where we had a football game. You know what I'm saying? Football game, get out about 11 o'clock. Kids got to come right back at 2 o'clock so we can go to South Carolina, so we can go to Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Like we're constantly
Facts.
gigging.
Facts.
We gig at least like 2 or 3 times a week. Honestly, I got tired of posting it, but we like
Man.
we performed at the basketball team got to the Elite Eight in the state tournament. So we had to perform for that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Wow.
We got a news thing this Monday where we got to go to CBS and do a performance at for CBS. You know, it's just always something, bro. It's always something. We did something else this
Always.
week too. I don't even remember. Shit just keep moving real fast.
But
But
that's
yeah,
I'm gonna
these
tell you
kids
some
stay
crazy
busy,
shit.
bro.
how
I'm
are
gonna
the
tell you
kids
something crazy.
doing?
When I was in a, oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask, how are the kids taking all that in?
Well, they're taking it in very well. They're handling it very well. I got some really professional kids. Obviously, it took years for it to build the culture to where it is now. So, you know, they are
Right.
literally professional giggers. You know what I'm saying? They gig, so they already know that text message come through. You know, all right, we had it again, adding this to the thing. I had I had to do a lady asked me to perform for a stage play, and I completely forgot that junk. I forgot about it, man, because we got so much going on. And so the day before, I was just like, "Hey, I know this some bullshit, but I need y'all. Like, I need y'all to do me a favor. I'm like, I need y'all to show up. I need y'all to show up tomorrow, bro."
Oh,
And the
but that's
kids
so
showed
good
up.
for the real world, right there. That one little
Right.
moment, last minute, 30 minutes. Hey,
Facts,
bro,
bro.
I need you to
Yep.
come play. Okay, cool.
Yep. And
Being
they show up, and
reliable
they don't have an
that
attitude.
matters, bro. That's something to take on
Right.
to the next
Yeah.
level beyond band, bro. Be reliable. That helps you move up in any
Right.
position, bro. People look for things and people that they could count on. If you could
Yep.
And it's
maintain that ability
Exactly.
as a
Facts.
child, that's gonna work wonders for you as an adult. Trust me.
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Big old
For
facts.
sure.
Quick story before we get to the video. When I was at Carver, like I think it was like 2003 or something like that, we had a football game, right? But our band was so big to where we had to we split the band up. One band went to a convention, another band went to the game. So when the other band was finished with the convention, I guess they thought that was our whole band when we went to the game. But the other band pulled up like 4 more buses pulled up with the other side of the band. I'm talking about it was crazy. So band do a lot,
Man, call
way more than the football. Yeah, it was a retarded.
not the band.
Let's get into the video, y'all.
Facts though, facts. I got it sitting here. This MMC Media is what you was talking about, huh?
Yep.
Man, your face, the first face we see on the clip.
Man, these outfits are clean.
Adidas tech.
And it's embroidered with the press.
It is. Well, I got red symbols. Ooh.
Music gonna start in just a second. The preliminary stuff. I forgot about all that.
That'd be damning.
God damn you fools.
Hold on. It might not be the right one, Elmer. I think that's the first one I sent you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the actual parade. I was trying to show you the pre-parade stuff. We was battling.
I got you. I'm doing it in now.
You gotta go to a different video. It's a different clip.
Right.
Oh, Weedy, I sent it in on the Facebook Bandroom chat.
I got it.
Yeah, my bad.
That's cool, man. What are your numbers like?
Ooh.
So this year,
You sent me a TikTok.
this year we hit 143.
I cue somebody else.
It should say pre-battle. Parade.
Damn.
That look like the same thing. Did I see the same thing?
You might have. I clicked the
That's the
second
same
one.
one.
Yeah.
I clicked this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Did you send me this?
Nah, Elmer, look in your Facebook thing. I put it in there.
What's
It's the
good,
last
bro?
clip I
School,
sent
bro?
you.
What's up,
Okay,
Jeremy?
parade.
Oh, she fine.
Oh, I see.
Dang, I got it. I don't know why when I click Facebook.
What's
like,
up with
that's,
y'all,
Free
man?
parade. There we go.
God damn it.
Copy. Paste.
That's not what we here for.
Sorry. We're bandsmen. We really don't follow
Yeah,
instructions
yeah.
unless it's on a piece of paper. And it's got 5 lines. To
This one 12 minutes. That one was 11, so this gotta be it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we don't really listen to instructions as much as we just listen to the music.
That's facts.
Open that bitch up, boy.
Sound good.
It's showing the
And they got a solid trumpet section, which is great. That you can still hear it throughout the entire song. these dudes like they in the music video. God damn, that bitch coming. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, good, bruh. Sound-wise, so far, it's a really good matchup for Crick, man.
And what I like about that matchup is that the dynamic between both teams is extreme. That it's going to be a very wonderful learning for both ends.
I think they need to throw in the car man, and just make it a 3-way.
We're going to get to that in a bit, actually.
Boom, boy. Stir is loud as hell. God damn, son.
Yeah, the Bones was the section this year. Bones was in there. That's definitely the Georgia style, though, or the old school Georgia style to build your band around trombones.
That's smart too.
Yeah, we usually build bands around low pride.
That's why I don't meet too many mellow players. I just recently started meeting mellow players.
Yep.
You know, the hardest instrument to take in. But I will say this though, the melophones that you have are really solid players.
RD,
yeah, they kind of came out of nowhere.
Hell yeah, they came out of nowhere. I'm like, man, I met your boy that go to Jackson State. Second leader. I'm like, where the hell he come from? What high school you went to?
What, who?
What's your boy, the section leader at Jackson State?
Oh, he's talking about Solomon. He went to Monday's Mill.
What type of high school band did they have? Like, they had a good program? Or?
Yeah, same thing, traditional style. And everything went to Jackson State too, I believe.
That boy did a 360 with the camera. God damn. It was like an M. Night Shyamalan movie scene. Like every section in the band solid.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like the mellophone sound like one.
Them boys, they constant, they consistent, man.
Is that how the beat is? Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. What are you doing? You keep doing that. Boy, every time he not missing it. I know that's the E flats.
It's the sound good.
We actually got that arrangement. We got that arrangement from PV.
Man, it sounds just like it too. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I wish PV had more mellow.
Mellow's cutting up there.
Right. I'm a mellow player. I don't want this to sound biased, but the mellows was killing just now. Like the trombone's good, but the mellows is just so consistent.
Another thing, I like that setup.
Me too. I love it. And look,
I like that
let
setup.
me say
That
this.
setup nice.
This is what hurt in the car. If car would have been set up like that, it would have been a completely different sound, son. Like, this is how
Yeah,
Abe was
setup
lined up.
matters.
Your trombones, like, Carl got a decent trombone section.
Yes.
But come on,
Yes.
son, when you got your you got woodwinds, trumpets, then mellows and baritones, then trombones, and they lined up spread out like this, and the
Right.
trombones right on the trumpet's back. It's like,
Right.
bro, lineup matters, bro. In a way, we used to struggle
Yeah,
with this too
sure.
early. We used to be arguing about our lineup
Yep.
on the
Now
field.
we good now.
We used to be grabbing Charles, the baritone. Matter of fact, the way how many times we made the decision to switch. Like, mellophones and baritones, we come have a conversation in the middle. Like, all right, y'all come over there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it used to, bro, lineup is everything, son.
Matters, man.
I'm just not noticing the red symbols.
Part of the brand, man.
Yes, I noticed that.
Who's that band over there? The red and blue.
I can't even tell you, and no disrespect, I honestly do not.
Are they from y'all area? If they're from y'all area, that's
Nah, they're from Alabama.
Okay.
When I saw red and blue, I thought it was Abe. I was like, wait a minute, they weren't at Alabama.
Oh my God! So imagine if drum majors had to come up with a name for every move. Like just, I be thinking about this all the time. Like the names would be crazy. You need a nigga like Minato to name some shit like that.
Seven people? And I count 8 people.
Is this the best band in Georgia, or arguably the best band in Georgia? Come on, Elmer. Scooby, where you at, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta abstain from that question. I think we're pretty good, you know.
You know, they are.
All right, well, look. At some point, maybe not today, but you gotta put me on some, you know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to that whole other battle because the band didn't sound like that.
So, and now this is what's going to be great.
Right.
So this is what's going to be great, Rudy. So, Dollar Watson is hosting the D-Dub Classic May 4th. We got, 12 bands. That's,
12?
yeah.
How is that gonna affect GAM? Because I know y'all gonna need to start practice.
That's a
Oh, we're
lot.
straight. We ain't worried about that part.
All
They
right.
practice all year round. That's why. They practice all year round.
Yeah, they practice all year round. They think they slick.
Nah.
Like we don't be knowing. We be knowing. We
Because
be
if y'all
knowing we ain't
can't start
stupid.
till May 4th, then
So what's
Yeah, bro. That Dollar Watson Classic is gonna be stupid because he managed to get many of the top bands from each state, like you were talking about. He got Memphis represented with Whitehaven and Craigmont. He got us in there, and I don't know if y'all heard of Southwest DeKalb. Traditionally, they've had one of the best bands in Atlanta. Just tradition,
that's
historically.
one of the first bands from Atlanta I ever heard of. Columbus and them.
Historically, it was always Southwest DeKalb, MLK, and for a while, Stevenson. Right.
Yeah.
And now we got
Columbia.
We got Jonesboro, Reedon, Bradwell from Hinesville, Georgia, Southwest DeKalb, McDonough High School, Whitehaven, Craigmont, Palm Beach Lakes from Palm Beach, Florida. We got Westlake, Columbia High School, Al Kobe from Covington, and Creekside.
Where the bands used to be at when we was going out there, huh, Dwayne?
I know, right? Hey, that would have been fun, boy.
It's like I think times are different. Like you see how we all be in like the same area, even if it's just on the internet. Like we all communicate with each other. Like what's the odds that Mr. Rawlins was talking to the band director from Columbia or Southwest DeKalb, and anytime unless he like had a craft brother or somebody that knew him, like he had no way to connect to him.
Right.
Not on the
Even with
internet.
that, oh yeah, but even with that same breath, the band world is small now, so it's like everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows
Now you know
Yeah.
somebody that knows somebody.
And it's crazy because I met Rollins back before I became the band director at Jonesboro. I know Mr. Rollins very
shit.
well.
Yeah, that man popular.
Make a trip
That's my
out
band
there
director.
every year. Whatever band he making a trip out there.
Yep.
And see, with that video, the
That
best
was
way I can
awesome.
say it is that is like one of the prime examples of, I guess, being a musician in Georgia. Like the precision, the consistency of being together as one, and that's why I want to give you your flowers. Like, dude, you have created a band, not
To
just
say that,
What's good,
Yoshi.
Hey, Scooby says
We
the
got
best
Yoshi in the
band with a
comments.
period behind it. Look, Deontay in the
That mean a lot comes
comments,
from
man.
Scooby,
Deontay,
ugly
get in
ass.
here right quick, bro.
What's
Get your
man?
message.
Get your ass in here.
Before we go to these
With
next
your late
clips, before
ass.
we go to reading, what's their face? Young audience.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I gotta see, like Jackson State snuck down here on me, and I woke up and saw somebody on Instagram. I was like, "What the fuck?"
You didn't know about the I think it was
didn't-
the HBCU
Heritage
Bowl or
thing,
something like
yeah,
that. The
something.
All-Star band. Yeah.
Why only Jackson State
Deontay's
was
on the
there?
way, man.
There go Deontay right there. Why only Jackson State was in it though? They couldn't. You
I don't know.
Southern wasn't trying to go battle them 3 times in 1 year. So what's good, bro? What's good?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Man,
My
fresh
boy,
off them
my guy.
Jonesboro clips, bro. We fresh off the clips.
Man, them niggas sound fucking good, bro.
Yeah, they really do, son.
And I'm
Sound
excited
fucking
for this.
awesome.
We gonna start the beef right now. And if you're a vegetarian, this ain't for you.
I told Goodwin today that going against his group, I don't have no room for error. You know, I can play. Like, I'm already seeing how I'm being judged and everything. I just don't got no room for error. None.
I don't think either
Yeah,
band
man.
has
I'm
room
gonna
for
go
error.
ahead and tell y'all ahead of time, man. We ain't beefing yet. It's mutual respect with this guy. I got no beef with him, man. I respect what he does. He took
Likewise.
nothing and made it into something, man. So I got
I didn't
nothing
even
right
know
now.
he was
man.
up. Look, I didn't even know Good was on shit. I was just being honest, like shit. It is not about to be easy,
Hey,
bro. That shit is not about to be easy.
now May 4th, we're gonna be beating our chests and giving people a show. But as of right now, it's nothing but respect. I mean, then it's gonna be nothing but respect too. But we're gonna give the people what they want.
I might have to I might have to use some PTO for me for it. I ain't gonna lie. Like for real.
You know what really scares me about his group, and I told my kids about this today, y'all. Like, what I really hope that they get out of it is his attention to detail. Like, you can really hear it in his woodwinds and trombone section, like the color. That can beat a lot of bands because they just don't understand the importance of being in tune and shit like that. Like that part really out the
And
intonation
MEAC
of his
shit,
group.
huh?
Yep, that MEAC shit. That MEAC shit is nothing to play with when it's incorporated the right way with band shit, bro. That is just not, man. That shit sounds good. I don't care what camera you on, who you judging. If they play a good arrangement and that shit coming through right, like you can do all the runs in the world, bro. That's just a good quality sound.
That's facts.
And speaking of arrangements, that's my problem with you. Them goddamn arrangements.
Yeah,
So you got two seasoned folk from the culture on here. We didn't already
You
scope
said
each other
about the
out. We know
raw.
what each other's. We
When
didn't already did
down.
the research.
Yep.
Man.
Yep. So this is fun.
That boy Scooby said y'all shit talk is how FAMU versus BCU 5th quarter would be.
I mean, you call it what you want. Sometimes you just gotta. It's just not like that, bro. Like when Kobe met Jordan, they ain't shit talk at all, bro. It was just a mutual respect. Kobe was mad at Jordan if he didn't do his best. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's how Mr. Good. Like if I don't bring my best, it's like, what was the point of you coming? And it's vice versa.
Right.
Well, it was a little shit talk with Kobe and Jordan. It was a little shit talk.
Oh, it definitely was.
There's two alphas bumping heads. You know how that goes.
Well, I guess you'll see that shit the day of the battle there.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got business in the lab right now, bro. He's in the lab right now. We ain't got time for that.
We have no.
I'm gonna enjoy this. This battle is gonna be great because how long has it been?
Hey, watch Scooby Group. Scooby Group gonna be in there too. Who he talking shit with right now?
He quiet.
Nah, it's Scooby versus the internet. That's a whole different
about it too. He ain't saying. He just hyping y'all up in the chat right now.
He ain't saying shit about his band. That's wild. Look, fuck that. We can address that now. Why you ain't talking about your group? Goddamn it! Who you?
I didn't even know he had a group till right now. This is news.
Oh yeah, wait, if it's like that, Scooby, get your ass in here, bro. I'm gonna send him to.
Scooby say he ain't coming. He said he'll come the next time. We gonna pull up on
I go to the NBA at a time like this.
No, but he kind of makes this perfect. He kind of makes that a good sense. Like he said, the immovable versus the unstoppable.
Well, yeah.
Two unopposing forces. That's really nice because I guess it's just the way I see it. Because how long has this battle been trying to happen? Like 2-3 years now.
I just know execution from both bands. From what I've heard, execution is gonna be at an all-time high. When you can't simply judge off execution, like okay, they played better, they cleaner, they sloppy, they missing. When it's none of that, you really have to get into the technicalities of what music is. And
that's when you got to bring an adjudication paper to the battle.
We got to really get down in the nitty gritty, bro. Like, and that's always the best battles to me, son. I promise.
Yeah, because at this point, I feel like that's what's gonna eventually happen. Numbers are really not gonna matter. Size of the band ain't gonna matter as long as the sound of the production, like
Scooby said, we whack
anybody
that pull up in the parking lot.
In the parking lot. Why in the parking lot? Yeah.
I know Scooby lying.
Oh shoot!
Scooby half the band by himself, man.
God damn it, Scooby.
Creekside, what's going on with them? I heard they got a really good writer. That's a trumpet player.
Yeah, Mr. Dax Bailey. He was. I actually met up with him at the Manchester clinic.
Yeah, man. Dax a cold boy.
Let me say this.
He was my section leader at Cook, man.
Let me say this, man. It's something about you damn trumpet players, man. Y'all trumpet players are something serious. And y'all ignorant. I really hate y'all as sometimes. Like I really hate y'all sometimes. I'm just gonna put out there in the world. I hate y'all sometimes because it's like
fuck you.
Coming, boys coming so like no serious. No serious shit. No
trumpet players. Fuck you.
No serious shit. Like serious shit. Y'all really some ignorant motherfuckers. I'm just being honest. But when y'all write, man. It's like. It's amazing. It's really amazing with trumpet players, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't really find a trombone player or they got a couple of baritone players that write good like that. But trumpets are like the main people that write the best, do the best arrangements ever. Like for real.
You right. Trumpet and bass drum percussionists write good music too for some odd reason.
That too. Yep, I can say that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes the way I see it is usually it's the trumpet players that are best.
So you got your eyes set on Creekside too, my boy?
Who?
So you got your eyes set on Creekside too, Ken?
I do. They gonna be dead center, right? They gonna be. I think they in the middle. I do got my eyes set on Creekside, man. Man, I'm just trying to be in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? The right way.
The right way,
conversation for a while, man.
Let me just say this, Deontay. You my dog. We cool. Just shut up sometimes. Just shut up and let your music speak for you. Just shut up and let your music speak for you. That's gonna change the narrative of who you are.
No, man. You can't doing that, Deontay.
I'm not
Don't
saying.
listen to him, bro.
Listen. No. What I'm
Deontay,
saying
which
is,
Avenger are you, Deontay?
I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying don't talk, but be quiet sometimes.
I hope it's not
Sometimes.
what I think it is.
I'm Tony Stark.
I knew it.
But,
I fucking knew it. You
but
tell him to keep his mouth shut.
what's gonna end up happening?
I'm
What's gonna end
Tony.
up happening though? What's gonna end up happening is my dog's gonna get tired of talking because the more prominent he is in the community, the more ass his band kicks, the more people gonna talk. And after a while, he's just gonna be tired. He's gonna be tired of talking. He's gonna be tired of having to defend himself. And it's gonna be like, fuck you. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
Then folk gonna
but
say he moving funny, he acting
Oh,
funny.
wait,
But that's just
nah,
natural
I was
progression.
just, bro.
and that's okay.
What
And
it
that's
is, that's
okay.
how I felt. Hold on, Wayne. But get real talk this year, bro. And I think Weedy can vouch for me, bro. I really wasn't saying shit, bro. Ever since I became a noob, bro, I really been out the way. The only reason why I spoke this time because I felt like niggas was creating a narrative that was affecting the relationships that I had with people, and I didn't like that. I like my relationships with the New Orleans niggas, and I like my kids
So,
having that relationship, and I did not like no narrative being created where my kids can't be cool with other kids when they go to college. I hated that, and that's the only reason why I spoke this time because I did not like the
and I'm
narrative that started being the flip.
and let me say it like this, and you know, somehow people gonna be well, they ain't gonna hate it. Fuck it. Put it like this. Fuck them people. Fuck them. Your relationship with them people is not gonna change because of what somebody else said. They just people gonna talk regardless. But fuck them people, how they think about you, how they feel about you, or what they trying to split up. So if they stop being friends with you because of some shit like that, it's because they wasn't your friends in the first place. Fuck
But the
them people.
kids, you don't really want the kids
Respectfully.
to have to go out there and go to college and it be instant beef. Like, you know.
But I
That's
don't. But
what
I
I
don't.
care
But
about this
to
time.
be, to be honest with you, but to be honest with you, it's not gonna be instant beef. It's not. They're gonna because they'll become
I ain't
crab
gonna lie, once you
brothers.
crab
And once they
together, you know
and once
that's
it's gonna be totally different. Like
But see-
they're gonna talk their shit, but it's
But look,
okay because
Dwayne,
it's
you
still
gotta
gonna be
think
cool. They're
about
gonna
the
still have
facts
each other
that they're
back.
gonna be crabbing each other at some point. So what about the ones that's not crab
That's
brothers?
true.
What about when you go there and a nigga from New Orleans hates you because you from Craigmont and he your upperclassman? Like
To be honest with you, it's
that's
probably,
not even they,
to
that's
be
not
honest,
even
the
the
ones.
kid's problem. They shouldn't have to deal with that. You know, I feel Deontay what he
But the
said.
thing is, but for me, crabbing is seeing the people that really hated New Orleans, and when I was crabbing up there, they really hated us. They really hated me. My section, to be honest with you, my section really like a lot of people in that section were hating me. They really didn't like me because of the way I played, the way how humble I was, and I didn't talk, and
They
like
fucking hated Maul
crab
when they went
week.
up there too, son. They hated me before I
Because
came up. Maul
I
said my nigga
told
Weedy coming. They hated me before I even got there.
let me tell you, because you know we gonna come up there humble, but we're gonna bust their ass at the same time. They know that, but at the same sense, we're gonna make them better. So, like when I was a crab, the first week I said I was the last person in a section. We went to sectionals, came back to the band room. I was the first person sitting in the section. So it's like they hate us because we don't talk, but we good players, and we ain't afraid to play. That's the difference. Fuck them niggas
And
how
they
they
gonna
feel
hate
about me,
you.
but you can't.
Exactly. And they're gonna hate you regardless just because of the band that you come
See,
from.
the
Your
problem
band be
is
busting their ass.
mellow players and trumpet players, we talk though, like, and that's why it's almost like we probably the most hated up there, son. Like mellow players, we know we got a we got a problem, son. We can't keep our mouth
Right.
shut. We just can't like. We don't take no bullshit.
Y'all don't. I will say this, Wayne. This time though, like even Goodwin, when I had talked to him, every message that came from band directors out of the last incident that I was in, they all said the same thing when we talked. Welcome to the club. And I'm like, what? They
It's the
like, welcome
truth.
to the club of being at the
Hey,
top.
that's the truth.
This is what
Because
it felt like.
let me
Prince
tell you,
said the same thing.
something.
It was like I got
Yes,
in that drama that time. It was like I got inducted into this is what it's like in the top
yes,
band category.
yes.
And they all said the same thing. Leave it alone now. You ain't nothing else you can do. It's all
Nothing,
gonna be taken out of your hands.
nothing.
Everybody know where you stand. Ain't nobody feel no way.
It's 9
You
o'clock.
good. And I just left it alone at that point. Now I'm completely okay with just not saying anything and just enjoying my relationships because can't nobody taint it no more. I'm here for the kids and I'm here for my kids to develop
That's
relationships with
it.
other kids.
That's it.
Yup.
That's it. Because I'm gonna tell you when we first got the cover, like when French first got the cover, nobody really recognized us. See about that second year, This when they started recognizing us, right? Then that third year, we put it on call, and then everybody was on our tail. Then the next year we did it again, and then they started hitting us. And then the Crucial Conflict did this the award thing, and we became the #1 band. Once we became, they said the #1 band and on Crucial Conflict, it was all hate from then. From then, all hate. They was pretty much critiquing us like we was a college band. Oh,
That's
y'all
how it
play easy
happened,
music.
son.
Oh, y'all do this.
#1.
Oh, y'all do that. I'm like,
you know
y'all
what?
crazy.
No. I'm gonna say this. It's like a different type of disdain for Carver. Like, son, a little New Orleans history. Carver is known to bust any band's ass, whether they had a big or a small band. So it's just like the band you don't want to run up on. Period. Just throughout the history of New Orleans. Like they were a menace, public enemy #1 in the city. I truly feel like the city is scared of that. Like directors are scared because they had French before Katrina too. So you got people like French with these same type of arrangements, with everybody else replaying Texas Southern and Alabama State music. 35 trying to play Southern music. Like it's everybody like had an identity, but Carver always was a wild card ass band. And I think the city's scared that's gonna happen again, so they see that coming back, and nobody want to deal with a band that just might run up on you anywhere, anytime. It's like basketball, like a dangerous #8 seed. Like if the Warriors was the 8 seed, you don't want to play Steph Curry, son. Like you
Hell no, you don't want to play Golden State on their way out. How do you play? You know what the fuck you about to do? You like make history on y'all.
Right.
Fuck around and hit 23s, and you be sitting there talking about, I told y'all to guard. I'm like, that bitch was shooting it from the logo.
We couldn't guard him.
We couldn't guard him. That's everywhere. But
that nigga shoot anywhere.
Anywhere. But Jonesboro, bro, they came, for me, it was like, dog, where the fuck did this van come? I'll tell you what drew my attention, the appearance. Like, the motherfucker be neat as hell with his band, dog. The whole the first time, let me tell you what drew, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm watching some band shit, and I see these motherfuckers in the shirts with the fucking fist like this on the back of the shirt. Two things happened. The band nigga in me was like, that shit is cold as hell because you gotta accept it. And then the hater in me was like,
I was talking about the focus chain, Yoshi.
You can never do it again.
Hey,
the hater was like,
man.
Why did he get that, bro? At that point, man, I said, I gotta watch these niggas, man. I said, they band director petty. I don't know what for him to do this. He know what the fuck going on. He know what the fuck going on. Like,
petty is not even the right word for that.
You know exactly. You can't ignore it. You can't ignore it. Watch this. Everybody, like, you can't ignore it.
Absolutely. You gotta have fun with this band shit, man. You gotta have fun with it.
Man, petty isn't even the word to describe Goodwin. Goodwin is, I call him a comedian when it comes to the band world, because like the gimmicks that he pulls off to perform and entertain the crowd is amazing. So
like it's all fun. So many people take this shit like so serious. You know what I'm
so
saying?
fucking serious.
And I know it's our career, it's our livelihood, and it's what we love, we bleed and all that stuff. But some people take that shit overly serious, bro. So I'm a joke. I'm gonna be petty. You know, I'm gonna do all that junk. It's gonna entertain the crowd and all that, and have a good time, bro.
As you should. We're entertainment. Like band is an entertainer. Like we entertainers.
Absolutely.
And you know, people want to look over it. Like they think we, you know, like I'm gonna say like this: band is a sport, and which is we still like football, basketball. We do it just as much as they do, maybe even more, because they got an off season.
Do more.
Band don't have an off season. We all year round, and that's people got to get that understood. That we band is all year round and not just one season.
And it's so much more than that, even though, son. Like a sport as an art at the same time, son. When you think about how frequencies and vibrations work, how certain chord progressions can evoke certain feelings from you, like just you wouldn't even know why, son. It's down to a science, son. Like it's, bro, music is everything.
And I say all the time, bro. I don't think band directors some band directors realize how much power they have. You know what I'm saying? just having a band at their helm, and whenever I'm putting it together, some stuff, I'm thinking about what would I want to see, what would I be entertained by, you know what I'm saying, what will make me
Facts.
feel like I got my money's worth,
Mhm.
and I feel like some dudes out there not really thinking about that. They're thinking more about the check.
And you can
I
tell
guess
that.
you,
Yeah.
I guess you
Yeah.
could say you see it from a band
Yeah.
head perspective.
Like you can tell that from the way the marketing of your program is really about the program and the kids and the performances you've been done. Like all that shows, bro. It sucks because the reason why band is so hard to be accepted as a sport because we can't quantify victory. You know what I'm saying? With
Yeah,
Right.
sports,
that's
you
the
can
Right.
reason.
quantify numbers: first down, second down, touchdown. Offsides, field goal. You can't quantify and
Right.
justify accept points in band
I
because
think because
it
music
only
not
gets
meant to be music not meant to be a competition. Truly, when you think about the true
there.
purpose
Go
of
right
it,
there. It's not.
it's
It's
not
meant to
meant
be.
to.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's
not
the
meant for
only
That's
that.
reason
That's
true.
why
why
it's
good
That's
a
battles,
true.
sport.
good battles create the biggest argument and tension
Yeah.
because it's like shit. I really fucking like them too, but I gotta say I like my team first. You know what I'm saying?
Then when you walk
That's
into a
what niggas be
museum, when you walk, you
like.
ever walked into a museum and was like, "Ooh, this is the best piece in here." It's like you never feel like that. You walking around and every piece captivates you in its own way, and when you're done, you appreciate everything as a whole. It's like
Right.
it's I don't know, bro. It's fun to try though. Like I said, when execution is equal and execution is perfect on both ends, like that's when.
That's when you gotta sit back and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? If you got a drink, you got your drink. If you got your stuff, you spark up. At that point, you just being you're entertained. Like Wayne
Pure
said, when the
entertainment.
execution of both ends, it's entertainment, and you can't
Let's
run from
Yep.
it. It's
Yep.
entertainment. But everything is speculation. Like this battle at Dalawasa Classic, it's gonna be entertainment. It's gonna be one for the culture. It is definitely. But the next day at his battle, I'm trying to put on a goddamn show. I'm looking up dance routines. I don't watch.
Uh,
He let me know. He said, "Look, we do things different," and it's like I want to compete with it, motherfucker. I'm looking. All right, we can make a C. Well, what if we don't make a C? We run. You know what I'm saying? We lit.
yes,
I'm looking at
sir.
little letter words. I got about 90 motherfucking kids now. I'm like, all right, so they ran to the spot. I can run to the spot, and then I'm looking at all that, and then I'm thinking about
Yes,
his
sir.
announcer. I'm like, man, fuck, I don't got nobody that can talk shit like me. And, you know, I'm like, bro, it's a whole nother ball game trying to do this shit.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, man.
I just don't like band directors that don't want to step out of that comfort zone and compete with stuff like this. When they want to stay confined to their area, you're limiting your kids to what's really out here. Will Brooks told me the best, man. I love Will Brooks' band. He had Hunter's Lane. He said he went somewhere to battle somebody. I was like, Will, you kicked their ass? He was like, hell yeah, until they played Flight of the Bumblebee.
God damn.
And I
God
Damn.
was like,
damn.
what? Yeah, like I was like, what? Hey, bro, they played that shit. I said every note. He said every motherfucking note. I just walked away. He said I feel bad for my kids. I told him the parade was starting. Now this is Hunter's Lane, y'all.
Oh,
Clean Hunter's Lane. Real new. He said the band couldn't stop him. But we said they played for the Bumblebee. He said his kids started talking about, oh, we got him done. He said, nope, y'all already got the wrong mindset. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited
Well,
too, bro. And I'm excited not just because of our battle, but just everybody who's gonna be in the house. You know what I'm saying? We finna be in good company. It's just everybody that's in there. 'Cause you ain't the only one. It ain't just gonna be us battling. Somebody gonna catch some strays.
We got Whitehaven
Mark
and
my word.
Columbia.
Somebody gonna catch some strays. Like wherever the holding area is, somebody gonna
oh
catch some strays.
yeah.
Not the holding tank.
I was taking to the
Yeah.
parking lot. We
That
got done.
parking lot's gonna be great.
I was going to the parking lot and left that bitch wide open. I ain't
Give
even
a
like we got done with the event. I'm get the stands. All right, let's go. I
I'll-
went to the parking
if
lot.
anything, we should get like a little pseudo battle between Columbia and Craigmont.
That might be dope. That might be
Like,
dope. That's
do
Zach.
that.
That's Zachary's school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, I want to see Zach. Man, his kid's so goddamn aggressive. Oh my god, dog, his kid's so aggressive, and they hungry, man. Boy, you fuck around and battle Zach, not with your best day. His kids gonna fucking whoop your ass. Some kids so aggressive.
We got another
Oh, look at
special
School
guest
been here.
coming in.
School
Into
been
the
here.
You
chat.
done made it, bro. It only took you 38 minutes.
He always in the same position on every live.
That's how I know they practice
Lazy
year
right
round.
there,
You just
bro.
randomly catch him in band shirts away.
Thanks.
That's just the only clean shirt I had. I hate to
Finally got somebody. I got a Lord Brass player here. Thank
Oh yeah, you
Jesus.
finally got a baritone. Look at
Thank
you.
you,
You're finally not the
Jesus.
only one.
Thank
Now
you,
we just need a tuba
Jesus.
player and a trombone.
Let me backtrack,
And
y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if Goodwin touched on this, but I know somebody said something about John Burrow came out of nowhere. That's exactly what happened.
That's why I never heard.
I don't know if Goodwin about this, but Jonesboro was literally before he got there. When I was in high school, Jonesboro was a core style school.
Mm.
They were core style.
Mm.
Their program was damn near non-existent. Goodwin he Talladega the shit out of that program.
Let you do that? Because a lot of times, like, alumni and the people running the school, they try to, like, force the band to be traditional or, like, whatever was the regular style for that band. And historically, that could sometimes be a battle, bro. They just, damn.
Nah, because my high school was core style before 2004, and now they're core style again as of 2016.
Damn.
So I mean, Mr. Goodwin, man, if you don't mind sharing, how did you build your program like that? I know people ask me all the time, but I'm pretty sure we did some of the same things. Just for band directors that's watching, whether it's in Memphis, New Orleans, whatever, like there is a system that we're using. So do you mind sharing like some insight with what you did to build your program up like that? Because people need to know.
Yeah, I don't mind sharing a little bit of it because it's hot, but I took more of a business approach, you know what I'm saying, and came up, like I was telling the fellas earlier, came up with kind of a 3-year plan. I did the bonds method too, just get butts and seats, you know what I'm saying. So a lot of my band kids, contrary to popular belief, did not play instruments before they came into the band room, you know what I'm saying. So everybody's welcome. We'll teach you how to play the instrument or whatever. And I thought about what I wanted the band to look like. You know what I'm saying? I thought about the brand, what I wanted to sound like, what I was trying to accomplish, what crowd I wanted to cater to, the most. Because coming from Cookman, we were kind of deprived of the bandhead side of culture, as y'all know. Donovan Wells catered to the commercial side almost 100%. But when we stepped into that bandhead arena, we kind of were like, SOL. So I was like, I would like to create a product that can cater to the commercial side, but also can cater to that bandhead side too. So I built everything around that particular concept of what I wanted the band to look like, just trying to entertain everybody on both sides. And still had that clean commercial look that can be booked for gigs on TV, commercials, and all of that kind of stuff. And just making band fun, listening to what everybody wants and not just me as a band director, and trying to come up with, something that can make everybody proud and everybody happy. Bringing what the kids want, what administration want. Administration just wanted a big band. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to get more people in the band. The kids want to have fun. Because you got to think, every kid to come through our band program doesn't want to be a band director. You know what I'm saying? So you got to cater to the kids that are there because they want a sense of family. You got to cater to the kids that just want to travel and experience things. You got to cater to the kids that just want a social life. You want to cater to the kids that's there because they like some girl or some boy that's in the band. You know what I'm saying? So just keeping an open mind to all of those things and not being so selfish as a director to just want to do what you want to do because you went to Jackson State. So now y'all Jackson State. That's not fair. Or because you went to Alcorn or FAMU, you want to just play FAMU songs, SOS all day long, not thinking about who your crowd is.
Damn.
Kids are
You cannot be a traditionalist. I hope band directors hear this. You cannot be a you want a program like me, Goodwin, Chalupa, all of us. You can't be a Carver friend. You can't be a traditionalist. You got to be a band director that's willing to listen to what the kids want. And you said it on the head. Commercial. What he's saying, y'all, is that you got to have a product that can be presented on all levels. And when you're developing a commercial band, you're gonna always get more kids that want to be a part because every kid want to feel like they're a celebrity.
Yep.
Oh
That's
yeah.
it.
Yep.
That's it.
That's true. That is true.
That's it.
And then the way I see it is the way he's been managing to like get these kids out there. They're filling that I guess criteria at a younger age, and they can definitely be able to like put that in towards their adult lives, being able to like last minute get everything ready within a
Yep.
couple hours. Even be able to like gig on their own, and that'll be cool.
Mhm.
Yep.
It really
And,
will.
And
and I
then I'm
tell
sure
We
and I
do a
tell
lot.
aspiring band directors all the time, bro. If you want a successful band, just remember everybody want to be a part of a winning team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to feel special. Everybody want to feel like they're worth something. They're successful. You know what I'm saying? So tap into what those kids feel like success looks like. And like Deontay said, every kid wants to feel like a celebrity, man. Every kid wants to be able to go into an elementary school gym or a middle school gym, and kids are running up to them and trying to reach out and just touch them. You know, want to take pictures with them, all that kind of stuff. They want to feel valued, bro. That's all these kids want. They just want to feel
Everybody,
valued.
They want to feel
If you want to,
valued.
It
if
sounds
you
like
want,
having real
if you want any,
kids.
Right. That
Dr.
basically
Kennedy's
is.
doctor.
Hey, the only
Dr.
perk is
Kennedy,
that you
Dr.
gotta send them home every night. You ain't gotta feed them.
Bro, hey, no, I'm
You
telling
gotta.
you, I got kids that sound the same. Like you gotta cater to all of them. You gotta make all of them feel important under under the household, under the roof. Like so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This generation is different, y'all, and they don't want as much as we think they want. They really just want love. Like they
That's
want
it.
somebody to love on them, bro, to challenge them, to put. They're actually smarter than what we are. They're not as durable, but their mental fortitude and capabilities is vast if you're willing to put the work in, man. These kids that
Yeah.
go to the moon and back, bro, like that, and I
Yeah.
love that about them. So many band directors are caught, and this is not to bash anyone at all, but they just so caught in
You
traditionalist
said
ways
a
of band.
Corey?
That's not what it is anymore. That's not what's going to allow you to have multiple kids in your program. And like I'm sure he could attest to this, bro.
Right.
Man, I got maybe 3 kids on my whole band that actually would possibly be a music major. They in the
Right.
band because it's fun, bro. Like
Right.
I don't have no,
Right.
bro.
That's
They
facts.
like
Sure.
literally, band
That's
is a
big
hustle to
facts.
my kids. Band is a hustle. It is a way for you to get to the next level to provide an opportunity to achieve success for your family in a way that you're in your own capacity. It is a hustle. I teach you one on
Yep.
one. Hey, this your hustle. This how you get through the system. This what white kids do. Daddy put them in band, and they really be lawyers and doctors, and they was in Auburn band and this school band. Like band is a hustle, bro. None of these kids want to be music directors, but they gonna do all 4 years. They gonna be loyal. They can read. They can play, and guess what? They gonna love it enough to make sure that they kids do band. Job done. That's what I've been
Yep.
gifted to do. So these
yeah,
guys that be trying to force kids to be musicians, well, let's say they're wrong. Be forcing kids to appreciate the culture and the way through their eyes. That's not how you build a band program. That's not what's gonna make band fun to a kid. Because they don't want to be no
No.
goddamn band director. Teachers barely make money anyway.
yeah.
You better get something else
That's
out of it. You
it.
better get something else out of
You gotta
it.
get something else. They want girlfriends. They want social skills. They want to be on YouTube. They want to be cool. They want to wear shit. They
Yep.
want to call you dad. You
Wait
know
a
what I'm
minute.
saying?
Yep.
Like,
I got one.
ain't
They, I got one. They want to be music producers, but don't understand how to make a beat correctly.
I'm not
that's
gonna
this.
lie.
That's
I
this
know shit
generation.
gotta be way tougher now because they got all them distractions and phones and shit. Like before, kids really had cell phones and internet was like real prevalent like that. Like, what could they possibly have done? What type of distraction did they
Exactly.
have when they sitting in a room other than like maybe talking to someone around them? Like, internet
It's
has
That's
just
your
right.
you
mind
and that
all
piece
over
of
the
paper.
place.
See, Weedy, but the flip to that, bro, you got to use that to your advantage. If the kids got the same way it's a yin and a yang. That's a disadvantage, but the advantage is Look at Jonesboro. There's kids your age doing this, and they was in a Super Bowl commercial. Look at this. Look at Carver. You see his trumpet player, Pops. You said he the best trumpet player you ever heard in high school so far. Yeah, but you need to get on your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pull him up.
It
Look,
really
you get what I'm
is
saying? Like,
crazy. That's true. I really remember being in high school, and my band director took the kids that really you could tell they cared about band. And he had tapes like Miles. He letting us listen to Miles. And so y'all remember when Miles went crazy in 06 and shit?
Yeah.
Man, he used to really
Yeah.
take, Rollins would take this best students and have us sit in there. We in that bitch like, oh my God. And the kids
It's like a football debrief.
Yeah.
It's like a football debrief
He's
where you
like,
gotta
y'all
watch
see
all
that?
the plays
Y'all
back
see that?
to study on what to do better.
if you're not doing that, then you don't
For real,
understand
for
the
Bro,
real.
y'all
sport.
don't
You know?
understand, like, listening to as a mellow player, like, listening to those clips before I really had, like, internet. I had dial-up in my house. You know, we went on the internet like that. Listening to those clips, listening to how Miles Mellophone's players played, I said, ooh. I didn't know a horn could sound because I really didn't. And that shit molded the way I played. Like, that was some information I took in, and that was like, son. And now I feel you, because now they could easily just pull that shit up. Like, as soon as they need some guidance, or they want to hear something, or you want them to hear something, you just send them a link, make them listen to it. But band,
Anytime I got one of them kids,
stealing band tapes.
You know how good when you know how we got some of them kids who kind of arrogant because they think they can play better than everybody else. You know what I do?
Yep.
I show them one of them 6 or 7-year-old Asians and be like, "You can't play out them, so shut up." That's what I do. Boy, the Asians is their kryptonite. Anytime I want to humble a kid,
Oh
I
my
pull up them
God.
Asians.
Boy, they play
Them
some
Asians can
music,
You know,
boy.
I humble my kids by getting on the horn though. See, I can still play that I've been playing. You know what I'm saying? So I get on the horn, get next to them. I get next to them, and they thought they was doing something. They stop playing. They be looking at me like yeah,
you cheating.
yeah. Calm down. Calm down.
If your students
Pipe
ever
down.
feel bad about not being able to play and dance at the same time, just show them that all-girl school from Kyoto.
You talking about in the church?
No,
that sing.
Bro,
no, it's a mainly all-girls marching band from Kyoto, Japan. If you've ever seen, remember how Grambling used to start out their field shows with like a ridiculous halftime dance routine and playing at the same time? Yeah, they can do that, but in 4K.
real with that. Anytime one of my kids talking about their legs tired, I show them my boy from Jackson State.
Yeah, man, different stuff motivates different people, bro. And we got to figure out what motivates these different kids.
Yeah.
Everybody in it for different reasons.
Yeah, Scooby.
Yeah, Scooby. The kid that ain't got no legs, I use him a lot when those clips drop. You couldn't be lazy for about 3 weeks in my band because of him.
Damn.
He gave me that kid gave me the cheat code for motivation for about damn near a month, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
You know what that remind me? When I was young and I used to be acting greedy as a kid, a little fat kid. My mama showed me some people that's really starving, like really take me somewhere. Like, look at him, you being fucking greedy. That shit used to get my mind right. That shit used to get my mind right as a kid, boy.
I really. Hey, before him, they had a little dude called he's called Trey Nubs now, but he was a son. He played snap. He had no arms and one leg, and when I tell you there was nothing he couldn't do,
that boy
he was better than some people on.
Son, the dude, you'll be amazed, dog.
He was good.
And then he went on to be a popular social media person, like made buku money off that. I was like, damn, son.
Right. Where there's a will, there's a way, bro. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Man,
I refuse to accept can't. I refuse to accept can't from any kid.
We gotta get into the young audience versus Reed clips, though, bro. We can't neglect these kids.
Well, wait. Before you do that, I just want to put this out there. Craig Mount was the best band at Mardi Gras. I stand on that.
Damn, man.
So Craig Mount was the best band at Mardi Gras. I stand on that.
So even if they beat Carver, you saying that they could have beat Abe in like a 12-round battle?
I believe Craig Mount could go the distance with Abe.
Hell, I wanted to see them go against UAPB.
No, come
Nobody
on.
wanted to see UAP.
Come on, man.
That
Nobody
includes
wanted
you.
to. That's why I left that battle. Talladega. The only thing I was standing over there for was Talladega mellophones.
I'm gonna stop disrespecting Pine Bluff.
What?
Damn it.
Who
Texas
said that?
Southern should have been there, bro.
It
Who
should
said
have.
that?
Pine
Oh
Bluff
my
some
God, I
respect,
have
man.
not. I did not hear Texas Southern this Mardi Gras at all. So I just wanted to say that to y'all.
What?
But
I
I
did.
don't.
What?
I did.
I don't know what they
Them
sound
boys,
like.
What?
They
them
was
Them
boys,
there
people
one of
sound.
them days.
Hey, them people sound
Sound
good.
good. It
Them
sound
people
good, but
sound
I
good.
I ain't seen them on the
They
parade
was the
route. They
most
sound
collegiate band
damn
out
good.
there.
Can
Let's
I?
just
Do
say
they
that.
got any? They have any
Yeah.
concert clips?
Fellas,
Yeah,
I
they
had
do.
him
I
to
think
bring me on, man. Hit the gym.
You stupid.
Killer Cal. Probably got
Man.
Mr.
What
Goodwin
was
said
it?
that
Killer
he's
Cal.
logging out.
Like he probably
Oh,
got it because he was there at the
good night, Dr. Goodwin.
Can y'all?
Good night, man. Good night.
And thank you for coming on the show. We probably gonna try and have you on again before the battle comes on again, so we can just keep chopping it up. Thank you for sharing your story, and good luck to you and your program. You're doing amazing for this culture. You're awesome.
Facts.
Most
Facts.
definitely, I
catch you in the
appreciate
parking
y'all,
lot.
fellas.
McDonough catch you in
Make
the
sure you
parking
put your
I'll
lot.
let y'all
stand
on the
up
flip
too.
side.
Make sure you put your stand and your music up, because I don't want to sit on the floor. You're gonna owe me next time. Yeah.
If
So
he
good.
got
We
at the
just
beginning,
okay. There we go. Cool.
All right, we got it.
Yep.
Wait, who
Man,
you said?
that was
Killer Cal. Like if he don't got it at the beginning, just click that video.
Nah, that ain't
well.
it.
In the meantime, I guess we gonna do this. So we got a second introduction. This man stands at about 26 feet tall. He is what you call a walking skyscraper, but he's a very nice nice guy until you make fun of his size or his
He's known
his
to
Velcro beard.
akimbo wield euphoniums.
Right, the
It's
king
gotta be a lot.
euphonium
He didn't upload
himself,
it.
the king lower brass instrumentalist himself, Senor
Yeah, he didn't.
Andrew, Dr. Scooby.
This month. I could have sworn he was talking about Lurch. I'm like, bro, who the hell is he talking about? Who the hell is 26
Yeah, they
foot tall?
go at the top.
Look, it's clips right here.
There's
One time Philly and shit.
Yeah.
Man,
It's
to
them.
those who don't know, this is Andrew Scooby for short.
Seems like
Man,
Grayson in that 8.
How can
stop it, man.
I give a
I
better
think
introduction?
everybody know. I think everybody know who I am at this point. I done talk so much shit. I probably got a couple of hits on me.
Bro, you
Nah,
talk so
you ain't
much
got no
shit,
hits
you're
on
your
you.
own landfill.
Folks,
Hey.
man. No folks when they catch me slipping.
Let me
They
hear,
gonna catch me slipping in these
let me
streets
hear
one of
these
these days.
people, man.
Did somebody say something about Young Audience versus Sarah T. Reed? When did this happen?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that earlier.
Yeah, we about to still do that. I just want to hear what y'all say that it was the most collegiate sound, and I gotta see.
Oh,
Yeah.
bruh.
Why that clip so low?
If this is what's to come with Texas Southern, bruh, there's gonna be a lot of problems in this place. Like, I feel like it flipped for them in the spring. That's what I feel like. I feel like it flipped for them in the spring. That was the most pristine sounding band I've heard in a long time. They might give Jackson State. I ain't gonna say might. They will give Jackson State a run for their money next fall. If something don't get it together, they're gonna be a permanent number 3.
And it might not be no Jackson State from what I'm hearing.
It's not gonna affect Jackson. It's more so towards Alcorn and Dallas. Jackson
He
definitely
talked
brings
about
too
Jackson
much.
on that
Gotta
though.
remember, what's the smallest band in the history of SWAC and bandhead history to be a top 2 band? Small bands.
Got the 48 posse.
Yeah.
I was just about to say
Who?
the 48 posse from Southern.
Okay,
Oh,
but that was
yeah.
the loudest you ever fucking 48 you might have ever heard. So we have to account that people in the SWAC want volume. And even if we sit up here and know that Texas Southern might be the musically superior band, that's probably not going to be enough to ever put them over Southern if they don't get bigger.
got
I
to see
don't know,
something too.
bruh. I don't know. I think it's been a shift. I think it's
He's
been a
got a
shift in the pedagogy of what band is, bruh. I don't think people really care about being loud anymore, bruh. Like
you say
like
that.
niggas,
What was
you
Graham's?
say that,
What
but
was
the
Gam's
do
wow
care.
factor?
say that again.
Gam's biggest wow factor was volume.
Okay, you talking about this past summer?
Yeah.
Maybe. But
okay,
then,
yeah.
but
Volume is
what
the
was it? But what?
universal. Volume is a universal judging criteria because everybody know loud. Somebody mama who don't know shit about music gonna be out there saying ooh and making it sound like this band smashing just simply because they louder. So I mean, like in the sense of you gotta think of the musicianship in the SWAC versus like the MEAC or the SIAC. Like I'm not saying it's of lower level, but they value volume more than people from other conferences. And if Texas Southern is trying to win like that, I don't think that's going. There's been a lot of bands that were small. Alabama A&M been good as Texas been good a lot of years. Been Texas Southern good a lot of years. Lil band, nobody gave a fuck about them. They played good arrangements, always clean, musicianship at a high level. Nobody gave a fuck about them. And Texas Southern right now got a big name. Yeah. And Texas Southern got a big name right now because they got big name directors over there. If not, they would be a lot of people still don't feel like they're better than Gip Glory years. And I don't think they are either. Ring My Bell years, they still not that band yet. Like with the musically they're amazing. Musically they are good. They're a good fucking MEAC band.
Bruh, but hold on, bro. But let's be real, bro. Even Southern hasn't even been as powerful as they've been in past years. They've even shifted over to a more musical background than they had been more powered. And then you got other bands starting to step outside the box with their arrangements.
I think that's the other way around. On that
Pause. There are not more musical at all, man. They're not. And I'm a juke. I'm a juke, and they're not
way more musical than the most musical years that I can remember as being a bandsman. Doc years, Knighton years, Hamer and Bryan together. That probably matched Doc and Knighton, and since then ain't been musically matched since then. If you ask me, right now they kind of relying on power more than anything. They're relying on numbers and being a bully and punching on the small bands.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I agree. But I'm saying even still though they have been at a point in time been more musical than they've been leaning heavily on volume. And of course, Southern always been stepping outside the box, but now you got even more bands stepping outside the box.
No,
you got.
Let me tell you the band that most musical now is Jackson State. They became the most musical. Dumb people ain't nothing to be played with. Dumb people ain't nothing to be played with. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how you feel. Dumb people ain't nothing to be played with, boy.
They like if Southern was Texas Southern, like if Southern had the music. I don't even want to say the arrangements. This is like them arrangements so diverse. They got shit that Southern would play. They got shit Texas Southern would play. I don't know.
Because I think they got since they got Antonio, he's from Jackson State, so he has a really good pen game when it comes to writing music. So that's a one. Do they have somebody from Southern? Oh, Brian Simmons. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but keep in mind, you do know Antonio's not the only person there from Jackson. I think.
Well, he's the only prominent. He's the only writer I know that's there. I don't know the rest of the staff like that.
What's your boy that cut his locks?
Trent? I don't know. Did Trent cut his locks?
Yeah, Trent cut his locks.
I didn't know that. But I think ain't Trent from Jackson?
A whole year ago.
But I don't be paying attention at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why? Yeah, you just buy.
I don't know what school he went to, but I know if he didn't, none of the other people went to Jackson. But we do got two Southern University arrangers on that line for sure.
I think Trent went to Jackson. He went to Jackson. I know he's from Georgia. That's one thing I do know. Trent from Georgia as well.
I ain't gonna lie, listening to Texas Southern right now, they sound good. They sound good to me. They sound good as fuck.
Come on, keep playing the clip.
You said collegiate. I think a high school could sound like this too.
Shit, you know, hell, we had 2 band directors from the 2 high schools that definitely can sound like that.
It's true.
Yeah, Golden Car is definitely pulled it off.
I think Jonesboro can pull this song off really well. Jonesboro.
What song?
Motown Philly.
Oh, y'all must be listening to it privately.
Oh yeah, click watch stream so you can watch the video with it.
Are you good? I got it on my phone.
We gonna get to it. Cause right now, from what I'm hearing, I'm having a deja vu, and I'm still gonna say it, even though I know I'm about to say it, and I feel like I said it before. I feel like a little bit better than In the Car. Like if In the Car was twice as big, they'll go at it.
But that rude as hell, boy. Wow. You what?
I really
I thought I said some disrespectful ass shit. But I ain't gonna lie. I think all of us might be over Motown Philly as a that needs to be retired with a few other songs.
I don't care how many times you rearrange it.
Motown Philly and the Stone gotta go.
Alright, so
hell,
people want the other clips. Say my Grace Project.
Yeah, Raymond was cool. I wasn't really feeling that one, but it was cool.
Somebody said play the other video.
I like the way
the other song they
that's
played.
why.
They got a couple other clips.
What you say?
Man, these white kids are enjoying this.
They love this.
Loving the fuck out of it.
Yeah, of course.
I bet you one of them, I guarantee you, one of them is going to go to HBCU. A few of them
one
go
over
to
there, Bob,
HBCU.
it's hard, definitely going. My boy over there for the goddamn wet his pants.
Wait,
He's
I'm
gonna tell
listening
all
to
his
this
friends
right
about
now.
Oh my God,
They
look
don't
at these
sound-
Negroes get it.
What makes them sound right now sound so much better than Talladega did?
Well, for one, they have a much more cohesive sound. It's like they all playing together.
Better arrangement. That's what it sounds like you
That
said.
too. I mean, not even just better arrangement, bro, but it's even, I feel like, bro, to me, bro, it felt like Dega, I mean, okay, earlier years of Dega,
Okay.
nah, fuck, up until Bonds left, up until Bonds, it felt like Dega was just a mass man being led by a whole bunch of niggas still in college. Like, niggas, everybody just show up, crank the fuck up. We gonna get some uniforms, and we just gonna pull up and play. Like, niggas weren't really.
I really feel you should have backed. You
I
should have
felt like
backed up
Dega
with
was
that.
battling-
Yeah, he should have
I
backed
felt
up.
like Dega was battling themselves
That's probably what's
versus the actual.
Yeah, I feel you on that, son. Because Dega really was all-star band style, son. They really was. I don't know when they. I feel like even though they got something for that Bloody Sunday, I still feel like they didn't really get our identity for like 2-3 more years after that. Like they really they can't. They really shouldn't have lost. Southern shouldn't have lost that battle.
I started hearing
But did they
Talladega
really?
more often after they played the Rouge.
Are we just basing it off of volume? Like,
Nah, it comes a point in time when I base things off. It goes beyond my judgment, right? Because I gotta look at what the crowd might like too. Because we're not the ultimate judges of everything. So crowd reaction does play a part in who was the better band to a certain extent. And while Southern may have played some songs that were good, but nobody liked Joy. Everybody was tired of Joy. I remember it didn't have any impact. It was certain rounds that Southern just outright threw away. and
They did.
they couldn't really recover from it. Now, if you just gonna look at it, you put a random musician that never heard either of these bands and never heard any of these songs before, I guarantee they gonna say Southern won that battle. But like I gotta take into account that we bandheads and we have a different criteria. Old songs don't hit as hard. Like they just don't.
I mean, I agree, but how much do we give on execution because of a song is old, bro? Like, don't get me
Southern
wrong,
wasn't
they was
executing that good neither, though. If you ask me, they wasn't compared to old Southerns. They wasn't playing. I remember, but it didn't sound that good. Joy didn't sound that good.
but it definitely sounded better than what Dago was sitting across.
If we
Like,
we
bro,
reviewed
to me,
that battle too. You're right.
I mean, so it's like I don't know. It's like I guess I don't know. Like I get what you're saying. Like as far as at the end of the day, we gotta entertain the majority. And the majority is regular folk. So I can understand why the general consensus would be they got the W. But nah, I can't in good confidence give Dago the W.
That's a real good controversial topic though, for real. Like I don't think musicians gonna ever unanimously give Digger that dub. Like we just can't.
Hey, Smash Time is extra question. He says, so musicianship goes out the window on the college level?
Nah, not at all. Hell no. But it's just, to me, I think it's even the standards held higher for a college level because it's just certain shit you don't expect. And while I don't think we should just give kids passes because we see our kids could perform at high levels too, we got programs like Craigmont, Carver, fucking Jonesboro. These kids executing really fucking good. It's hard to find errors if you're not nitpicking. But when we go to the collegiate level, I think we have a standard, like we don't expect bullshit. I think that's why people are so hard on Southern. Because we in college. Like everybody had to audition to be here. Everybody is a seasoned musician. So it's like it's just like sports. You expect people to be messing up more in college than they do in the pros. So I can't say it goes out the window at all. I just think it's unspoken standard that we just all understand. Like, well, that's why we got the Mount Rushmore of bands. That's why Southern been up there so long, and that's why Southern is getting critiqued so hard right now. Musicianship more than anything. Because if you ask me, they got good arrangements. They good enough. If you ask me, they got numbers. Musicianship is just at an all-time low. Saying like that's, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Southern's arrangements I've enjoyed. I get where they're trying to go with it, but yeah, for me, it's just been execution all year. Execution since August up to now, they've been mailing it in a lot. This is not the Southern I'm used to. I don't know. I wish I could pinpoint exactly what's going on, but when the juke, you'll never know.
I know exactly what's going on, but
I think it's just me, but I think the way I see it is Southern has gotten too much into the. I don't want to say this. Going to fuck it. I think they've been showboating for like the last 5 years or so. Like, when was the last good Southern band? 1819.
Bro, it's
that is a good question.
The last good Southern year was probably the year before Brian. Before Brian left. Because
like
as soon as Brian left, we got Cedric Todd, and I think it was understood that most people were not too fond of his arrangements, right? Like, so I have to say, whatever year that was probably Southern last great year.
I feel like that was like 1920.
See,
probably was around that. Yep.
And I guess the way what I'm trying to get to is like people have gotten so. Because we touched bases on this before. It's like we realized that Southern people just want to go to Southern just for the brand and for the name Southern, not because they're good musicians. And then the crazy part is what you said earlier. Some musicians can be good in high school, but they might be going to a bad program in college, and then they could possibly not be doing as good.
And you gotta look at how, like, you also have to look at things like money. I felt like Southern only could live off that nitty gritty ass shit for so long before kids start being like, well, we need money. Like, we in a new era. These kids want, they gotta have the new shoes. They gotta have the iPhone 15 Pro Max when it come out. They're not finna go thug it out like when I was in school. Niggas was thugging it out. When I tell you,
We didn't have home.
only food niggas was eating was from the calf. Now the kids can't even eat from the calf. I'm telling you, times change. Son. As soon as this band, like, we got more. Think you gotta think about it. People chose to go to Texas Southern over Southern University when Texas Southern didn't even have a program. Like, who would choose? Like, it could have only been money.
No, that's real though. That's real. Like,
that's real.
That shit matters. So I think that hurt Southern too. Southern known for not having money.
Yeah.
So.
And then couple that with the reemergence of band everywhere, because band is like band on the high school level has been getting better and better each and every year.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, usually only have the top kids only going to a certain set of school, but there's so many top kids now that all the other bands, not Southern and not Jack State, have been getting gradually better and better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, before you know it, like I said, it's gonna be. We might have another contender emerging in the next 2-3 years. And we don't even know it yet.
Like fucking like
More
a hidden
Crown on the
character
rise.
on Street Fighter. A new character approaches.
Thanks.
Oh,
like
man.
I say this all the time, but as much as I troll Bama State, I say this about them all the time. Them folks is literally maybe two good recruitment classes and then a range away.
Yes.
Two good recruitment classes.
Something wild happened in the bad world, like Deontay go over there. Like, oh my God, that would be a problem, son. That'll be a problem.
Bro, if you give Deontay Alabama State.
See, I think if you give Deontay Grambling, it's a problem. I'm gonna be real, like.
Bro, give Deontay UAPB is a wrap.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, like, that's what I'm saying, like, bro. Like, it's so many. Even UAPB had a solid sound this season. Their arrangements were just so kiddish.
I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen with Dega, because I'm expecting they arrangements to get more mature. They got some decent
shit. They got Marcus on their. They got Marcus on their team now.
Exactly.
They got Marcus. They got Isaac. They got
that nigga Chris.
Who else? And then I think what's his name? What's his name? Why?
Nigga said Deontay need to go to PV.
PV.
See, you don't want to have to go against Texas Southern. Like, it's almost like your entire job and existence relies on you fucking beating PV or Texas Southern, depending on which side you on every year. Like, you got to win that. You got to, son. Fuck that. Nobody care about them. Come out here where the big dogs at.
Man.
But it's wild, bro.
Man, let me see.
Yeah, Chris,
this the clip though right here. Say my grace. Who asked for say a different clip? This shit better be lit.
Somebody in the
they was getting to that read and what's it called in battle?
How to get to it?
They played.
People ask for. People say I'm tripping.
Look, like why they lined up like that?
They lined. I think the camera too close. To be honest.
Yeah.
Man, if you pan to the left, man, them dudes wait on it. It like they have no.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Woodwind's to the right of the fucking. It is weird.
Look, they wait like he panning. They wait over there. Can't really get the pull.
And then why are the saxophones on the opposite side of the mellophone?
Why they not by the mellophone? Same horn, right?
Pretty much.
I'll be damn if I ever got a piccolo by me while I'm playing a motherfucking mellophone.
Right.
Oh my God, for to be ringing my ears in a whole nother pitch, them pitches gonna clash. Oh my God, what the fuck, son? What the
Why ask
fuck?
why they lined up like that?
I mean, they gotta go somewhere though, right? Fuck. Where would you put them?
And put them in the middle.
In front of everything?
Everything right in front of the drum major.
This is basically saying I'm in New Orleans and fuck the Woodwinds. Ain't even no dance team in front of the band. It's wartime.
What's up with it, Chris?
I don't think they brought any dance team out there.
They probably didn't.
They didn't.
B-Talk was going crazy over there.
Oh, that's the band director from Tucker.
Where?
No, that's I'm thinking of A&M. I'm sorry. I looked
Southern,
at the screen too fast. My bad. I'm thinking of somebody different.
This is a bad angle though, but they sound good.
Yeah.
So I can't sit up here and be like they sound way better than Talladega sounded.
Heard that Talladega versus Alcon?
I ain't listening to that. I ain't about to do that on here, but I keep forgetting.
You ain't got to, but I'm saying.
I need to listen to it. So I'm a rack to it.
Definitely.
It was interesting battle.
Oh, look at her. She going to HBCU. Lord, you see her? Son. Do you see her? So you see how excited she is? Little white girl with the hat on.
Yeah, it was a wrap.
That's the guy.
Right. She's fully convinced.
They got her. Got her, cool.
Clean cut.
The acoustics.
Yeah.
The acoustics. All right, they sound good.
Oh, short and sweet.
I'm not gonna sit up there and say they sound the best.
You can't.
I can't.
Chris Bowen said Memphis Mellow Army.
You say what? Wait, what was said, bro?
Chris Bowen said Memphis Mellow Army.
Memphis don't got no fucking mellow. Shut up.
Hold up.
Y'all got no mellow army.
He gotta get this. Hold up. He gotta get this.
Since we choosing violence, the Georgia Mellow Army.
Nobody never heard of them. I never heard of the
talk about
Mellow
that.
Army.
The Georgia Mellow Army.
That's just 50 high schoolers. I don't want to hear that.
Wannabe.
It's just 50 high
Georgia
schoolers.
wannabe Mellow Army.
All right, hey, with the what's the name of your channel?
When I showed
with the clips on.
I showed my 70 youth old Dwayne. I don't want you to say nothing.
Man.
What you say?
I was asking you what's the name of your
I
channel.
showed my 70 youth old. I don't want to hear nothing.
Oh, Scoop, since I got you on here now. So when we get closer to summer band, Scooby, once we get closer to summer band, it's gonna be great.
I got 2 clips. You could do Duty King clip because he was in front of the bands. I wasn't in front of him like that. Not saying that mine wasn't good; it was still good. It just
once we get closer to summer band, I'm gonna get you to come on here more often so we can start continuing to talk shit.
Hype is gonna go crazy for the summer school, dog.
Because I told Weedy, now that summer band is starting up again, we're enemies again.
And I got an arrangement saying I want him to hear so bad I can't let him hear it. I can't.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm getting too old to maintain this level of shit talking.
Well, you do it from the couch, bro. It's 2024. We got internet. Lay down, kick your feet up, and talk shit.
Bro, I'm finna be 36 this Mavs man season, bro. I'm sorry.
Hold up, time out. Hold up. Stop that. Pause it right quick. What you say? You're 36.
I said I'm finna be 36 by the time summer Mavs man season.
That's not old. So LeBron 39 playing like the best nigga in the league sometimes.
Scoop, I
right. I
still
still am the best thing in the league, but I'm still tired.
Scoop, I really thought she was older than that. No lie.
It's the
I
beard,
think
bro.
was
He
that
had it.
close.
He had it since high school.
Nah, he put too much energy in the horn and it aged him faster. You can't play with
Hey,
your
why
life
you
for at
playing?
school,
God
dog.
damn.
You can't use
Bro,
God damn.
why you playing, bro? Like y'all be
God
seeing me having them
damn,
battles.
Scoop.
As soon them
That
battles
man
be
said
over
he
with,
about
y'all
to
trying
get
to get to the top.
Scoop. I really did think we was that close in age. Like for real, like we super close. Like I'm 35. I'll be 36 this year.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, I
That's
will be
crazy.
36.
Yo,
in
older than
29, bro.
me and nobody ain't say nothing when I
June,
said something
what up?
about
June
dial up.
29th?
Hold up. When I mentioned
Yup.
dial up, y'all act like
Bro,
y'all never heard of it.
I make 36 June 17th.
See?
Nigga, I make 26
That
June
nigga old.
17th. That's wild.
Smashing never get old. That's facts,
Dog.
though.
Yep,
You
bro.
said
Yep. So
TSU
you
gon-
turn 36 before independence. I turn 36 after independence.
Man, I gotta hear what this is. This
That's
Jordan, this
crazy,
Jordan band.
man.
Yeah, that's Douglas.
Yeah, that's Jordan, man.
Hey, they nice. Where they from?
New Orleans. Except for the fucking blue drum heads.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like fully developed band that size could take out a lot of folks.
Hey, super true.
Like a fully developed band that size.
Oh yeah.
Bro, who? I forgot who from goddamn New Orleans came to Georgia by the side and goddamn Rick.
Landry Walker, UBC.
No, it was Opie Walker, but yeah, thank you. Gotta put respect in their school name. Man. It was OP. The niggas were OP.
Why they ain't turn up like that for Mardi Gras, though? I didn't know they had it in them.
Sometimes it's just the setting.
Okay, I wear my sunglasses at night.
You wear them all the
Oh, that's the name of the song.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Yeah, sunglasses at night. That's what it's called.
really in real life wear sunglasses at night.
Yep.
So who is that?
Julius Silver Chrono.
Some shit reason that name sound familiar and shit. I can't think of why.
You watch the anime?
Yeah.
What's the anime with Oscar? The Magic King?
Black Clover.
Black Clover.
Thank you. Oh, okay, I got you. Got you. It clicked.
Because I don't know his real last name, so I just gave him an anime last name. Girl, couldn't. Hell nah. Cut the drums down.
Facts.
Why would you? Why you let him? He look like he talking to him. You see him? He telling them right now, y'all too damn loud. Look, son, he going straight to the drums. He gotta be telling them they tripping.
Oh, gotta be.
Like I couldn't fucking hear the shit I wrote.
What school is it right here?
Young audience.
Oh, they about to win this battle. Huh?
Oh yeah. Well, I got a chance to hear them. Is that a middle school or something?
Or is that like an academy?
It's like fucking young audience. I don't know. I think they just became a school, but they used to be like just a non-profit organization or something. I don't know, son.
Yeah, it was a non-profit organization, and then it became a middle. It became an elementary middle, and then it just got a high school like 2 or 3 years ago.
3.
I saw them at
It's the third year right now.
I saw them in the parking lot at Ralph, and I was like, wow, I enjoyed them thoroughly.
Yeah, they sound good. They deserve to be talked about more.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all it's a lot of bands. There's a lot of bands I saw at Montgomery I've never seen before, and I was like, oh, okay.
Boy, I live in this city, and that be happening to me. Nobody talked about Livingston. Where was Livingston for Bacchus? They would have opened. A lot of y'all would have been the same way.
Right.
Because I guarantee you, Liv could have stood up in front of any band and matched them for a few songs.
They wanted to go ahead 35.
It is not tonight. Not tonight.
Yeah, I got the chance to see 35 in Kennedy for the first time in person, and I enjoyed it as well. I saw Therapy Reed. They had a real young program, but I enjoyed what they had.
Hey, Robin.
Good, Robin.
That it is.
Oh. Robin says young audience is an art-based school.
That it is.
Ooh,
it is.
I ain't gonna lie, they are pumping, bro.
Yeah, I used to work for a young audience.
They are
so,
hey, Robin, it's time for you to come out of retirement, sugar. Come out of retirement.
One last year.
Nah.
After this year, I'm arranging only.
If I'm still going, you gotta keep going.
Robert take care of the background stuff. Ain't got time to get in the band.
You gotta keep going. We gotta keep going till one of us get out.
All right, right now I got young audience, Douglas, then Reed.
Yeah.
Reed in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's on that?
Who burnt that?
She said she dusted the slide off. Yeah, Burger should be over there, Reed. So he might not have been here because I don't see him right now.
Yeah, he didn't make it to this battle. He wasn't at the battle, but he had Reed.
He definitely. I can tell he worked with the trombones over there. It was definitely solid at Mardi Gras. It was refreshing. Like it was definitely refreshing. The trombone section at 5 hold his own.
Okay. That was decent.
Nice cutoff.
Drums, don't do it to him again. I won't hit a band this time.
They're gonna overdo the whole thing.
So you went close to the band because the drums was too loud last time?
No.
They do.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not playing this shit. If I'm a director, I'm not playing this. I'm not playing that.
My audio way in the back though.
That's old.
My audio was about to
your
win.
audio was in the back. Alright. This song's so old.
Even boys.
How do you make your kids look like they love band?
They don't look like they love it.
Do they look like they love it to you, son? Like,
Hey, go lie, them trumpets do like they going through the motions.
Hey, that's all babies do, man.
I seen babies, the Roots babies be happy.
Oh, well, yeah.
Bye. Them kids like they
Those
on
bitches
parole,
over
they
there.
don't show up to the performance of the rap.
Give me a girl. I never seen like nobody hold a flute the way she was holding it.
Mellow was solid over there though.
Yeah. Oh, you made the kids repeat that? Oh my God.
How to build them dirt.
Leave them babies alone.
So that's one thing, you gonna come out of New Orleans with some fucking endurance. There'd be so much music in the world. Oh my God. To be playing stuff people play.
Right, you would think with the amount of songs in the world, people would not have to play the same thing twice.
Right, man. I'm telling you, I arranged Liberian Girl just because I wanted to sound like a new age Liberian girl, and I paper shredded it because I said I don't want to fucking play this shit in no band never again. I put work into that. It took me like 2 days to do that shit, and I completely deleted it. Just in case I ever decide, okay, Charles, let's play this. Charles, an old head, he might be like, yeah.
That's another song that need to be retired, Liberian Girl.
For real.
You got them those strong songs in there for extra.
That is a question. How many New Orleans songs are like traditional New Orleans songs?
Without me going into details and counting them all, I'd say about 10 to 12. It's about 10 to 12 of them.
I knew you was gonna say that. That's the funny part. I had already named. I had named 10 or 12 in my damn head.
Yeah.
My damn self.
Yeah.
And at this point, I don't even think they New Orleans song. At this point, I think this goddamn. I think at this point, it's just tradition. Anybody that's a band head.
Right. Anybody who's a band head in general knows these specific songs.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be in my house in the backyard playing the goddamn. Damn near the end of the goddamn.
Oh, they killed this right here, boy.
I play what's it called? Ring My Bell as a fanfare.
That for sure needs to be retired. He played that All-Star 2 years ago.
But before I die, I gotta pull up the NO and play his own song. I just got to. That's my wish. After that,
Before dying, go to a New Orleans practice and play thong song.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my last bit of lung on that.
Right. That is a thing for me too. Like I want to play with New Orleans band just to see like where my power level is at compared to them.
A lot of people have done that too. Memphis had a whole slew of people that did. Texas, Mississippi.
I had a chat with and I enjoyed it.
This school where I feel like Barrow or somebody gonna hate on you, son. You come in there. Like, you a name brand, like you
How the damn brand, bro.
Anybody see Scooby?
Yeah, Scooby. You at this point, you are a name brand person, bro.
Look, I'm gonna hate right back. As soon as Barrel say something, yep. I mean, you want to put me out for that day. I'm gonna come back tomorrow though. You want to put me out for that day. I'll be back tomorrow. I got you. I just got to play thong song once. I just want to play. But I've been practicing that.
Oh wait, why you ain't put no ending on it? Nah,
the ending.
Oh damn! I thought it was a thumb break.
This is an OG in the band world too that needs to be retired.
What is this?
I forgot, but I know it. I can hum it with the notes. St. Law played this shit. Easton played this shit. There's a lot of bands in New Orleans that played this song. Damn, what was that? What was happening? That boy Barrel be watching. He be having you nervous as fuck. I'll guarantee you.
He be having a shut-down contest.
If you fucked up, he saw you.
Mess up, man.
If you fuck up, Barrel saw you. I guarantee you. He's standing in a way where he can see. He feel like he can see everything at once. Like a fucking police officer, a fucking federal agent, fucking Coleman.
He was probably already staring at you, waiting for you to fuck up, and you might have fucked up that break.
Facts, though. Oh, the trombones up front.
Hey,
we finna get swifty.
Yeah, it's nice though. This is a nice song they play. I fuck with it.
Okay. Yes, dear. I like it. I just wish some babies would have put a little bit more sauce on this trombone solo, but they babies, so I'm not even gonna hold them to it. Oh, lay your head on my pistol. I'm just.
Purposely slowing down?
I guess so.
So those kids are awesome for being able to do that in unison. Especially drummers.
Hey man, they got one of the best drum sets in the city. One of them. I ain't surprised.
They do?
Hey, one of top 5.
Don't let a certain person recruit conflict into that.
Huh?
I said, don't let a certain person from crucial conflict say that.
It is though. They would say it too.
But I don't doubt it. Hey, look, I personally hate the question.
know they played it the same way he directed it. Shorty Jimmy, man. I got it. I guess I ain't go far enough, but I ain't gonna troll. Metaphors was playing just now. They playing though right now for sure. I hit a goal right now. Acapella. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I love drum section. I come from a drum, but I won't hear these bands with none at all.
Hey, you gonna come to the Beat Elite?
To the what?
I hate percussion.
When that is?
Beat Elite. They just posted it. Let me see.
I don't see why I'm not gonna be there.
I hate percussion. That's all I'm gonna say.
On the 22nd. March.
I will be there. That's way more than enough time to be off.
Sexual percussion.
Counting the shit out that bitch. Ooh. Damn baritone.
Yeah.
It's like they're on baritone. They don't look like you supposed to be.
Those are baritone. Yeah. Alright, you're gonna do for that tomorrow.
It's half and half.
Shit out of them, dude. It sounds good.
Well, the dancers went crazy on this song.
I forgot they had dances with baritone so long.
What the hell just happened right here?
What they about to do? They just ran in front of the band.
I thought it was triple players at first.
They dancing.
I knew they was doing some shit like that.
Somebody a captain?
Like a Super 7?
Was that a white boy captain?
Hey, man.
I'm assuming this is a dude.
Well, they director of Kappa too. Maybe he got some type of junior Kappa thing on.
Yeah.
And he be having his whole band doing that.
That's what that is. That's what that is.
That's what they go to girls down here. That's why they grow up. They don't take no shit. They get raised rough. They be fighting all parade season. Fucking arm strong as fuck. Imagine a major red girl hit you in the face with an open fist.
Yeah, I can have that. So I love
Can one of y'all explain that for me, please, for the unknowledged on that one? Like, what is up with the baton scene up down there? Cause like they look like one accidental swing, somebody gonna get.
I've never seen nobody get hurt. I've never seen nobody get hit.
I've never seen that either.
You gotta look at it like this. Symbols do it all the time. They go off around each other within inches of each other and never hit each other. So, like a stick, you probably got more control over a stick than a symbol. You gotta think about like
the baton thing. Y'all be having the boy color guard. What they call? I don't know what they call.
Oh, the swordsman.
Flag.
they color guard. Guns, flags, swords, banners.
Okay, well, yeah, whatever they is, but them folks be marching like literally. Them folks be chest to chest trying to march.
Like, bro, that's for real.
That's basically just extra people we keep with our band in case we ever gotta get in a fight.
You need to put their ass on a horn.
Yeah, but you gotta know they probably gonna fight first. They're usually the grimiest, hoodest people, like in the band, in the whole organization. So if something pop off, that's why they got guns and swords. But nah, no, look. I'm gonna tell you what they really be doing. Like, what's a major thing, right? Like, if you think about how Mardi Gras wasn't historically, it wasn't as organized. Typically, the parade. The people were all in the street, and the parade actually cut its way through. So the color guards typically was some rough people who was willing to get dirty, get their hands dirty to spread the crowd out the way for the band to come behind it. So in a sense, they are with the band in case we ever need to fight. They just look good while they're doing it.
So security guards in disguise is what you're saying.
We can see that. You can see that.
Grimiest niggas holding flags, swords, and rifles. It makes absolute fucking sense, bro. You got to be a grimy ass to confidently do that shit.
They just march around with a rifle. Just, I don't want to be in a band. Just give me a sword, man. You a fucking madman.
Exactly. I can't do it, but y'all got it. Somebody bought in the range in Antonio.
Right.
The boy said their funding was incredible. I'm just saying that shit.
I can't even see. I can see not all the comments. You must be on YouTube.
Somebody said that on Facebook, so I don't know what he said. Ain't this y'all song?
Huh?
That phrase, it was the phrase right there made me remember because I remember hearing that across the field like, ooh, and it brought a flashback.
Even that flashback.
I hadn't heard none of the song before that. My mind was somewhere else. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What the fuck?
Okay.
That was a bit much.
I want to talk about this for a minute.
That was a bit
Bruh.
much, isn't it? Drums.
Nah. I ain't gonna do
What?
it. Okay.
What you
It's
about
almost,
to
it's
say?
11:25. I gotta get some sleep.
He almost talked about something that was gonna keep
What?
you here longer.
Yeah.
Got
Man,
curfew.
Nah. Yeah. At this point, 'cause
That's
for
real.
one,
He's a
tired
nah,
of it.
yeah.
Man.
Facts.
Well, shit. That was a good show today. That was pretty cool. Had Mr. Goodwin, had Tay, had a little promo for Dollar Watson and the D-Dub Classic May 4th. Had the wonderful 2-person squad of Scooby Doo.
Son of a.
No,
Trump gonna get back in office. Just know that Trump gonna be right back in office, my boy. You gone.
man.
Gonna be a vacancy on the show. I said it. I said it.
Uh-oh.
David.
Cancel culture 3.
Watch your mouth.
Man, I just want to thank everybody in the chats. Thank you for coming on, talking to us. Scooby, thank you for coming on the chat as well. You're always welcome, especially now. Especially now for summer band. Shit. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Hopefully,
Make sure
we
you like and
better now.
subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, bring somebody new to the band room.
And send stars. Support these folks.
Right, donate. Support. $1 will go a long way. You put
It will. It definitely will.
You make
It
some money.
definitely will.
Facebook take EBT too. Don't put the EBT number in there. They can all that.
Facts.
Go get all that.
Oh, wait, one more little plug. Listen, next week I will have the link for the show your shirt. I will have the links for the shirts. So yeah, it'd be $15. Easy. I do ship.
Hopefully mine comes on the way
for extra fee of $5. Yes.
What,
Yeah, it's on the way.
what
Don't
shirt?
worry about it. Calm down.
So you see the band shirt that he got on?
For the one that we got on?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Mine's currently on back order. Apparently,
And also got
many
one
people are asking for this for these shirts.
It's not
as
on
they
back order. It's coming soon.
Look, I got some different color designs too, bro. That I'm gonna fucking shoot you too. We have different versions of this.
Elma wear extra.
Oh yeah,
extra
do
small.
that. Yeah, so we could put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, color shirts, that'd be cool.
We also
black,
white.
We should do one
for
every fucking season. That's what we should do. And like, I'm gonna change.
You got a black one, a gray one, a yellow one.
Definitely.
Y'all remind me so I can support y'all. Cause I didn't get a shirt from the.
I'm gonna have that link share.
Robin didn't get me a shirt from the battle.